Alrighty, getting all of this set up. Oh boy. Okay. Options. Display and sound. I am turning down this music volume just a hair again. My God. Because I don't know if anyone else ever plays games with headphones on. I never do. But my God, this has been hurting my ears. Okay. Get this ready to share it. Share, copy link, yada yada. Try to get it through another nice level tonight. Okay. Oh, hold on. I looked away from the screen and saw a chat. What's going on? I think I just saw somebody in here. Maybe it was my imagination. No. Okay. Couple more minutes and then I'll start the game proper. Because I did say 8 o'clock. Oh, 2 people watching. Hello, everybody. Hi, Danny. I'm just sitting here and I am waiting to start at about 8 o'clock because that's when I said I would start the game proper. I'm just responding to a couple text messages. Do you have a splash screen yet? If not, we should make you one next time you're over. I don't know what a splash screen is, but I am willing to have you make one or help me make one. Is that you, Kane, or is that you in chat? Maybe. I'm trying to respond to a couple people on my phone here now because I say I'm going to go do something, and of course that's when my mother decides she wants to send me a few texts. One more minute here. My voice sounds sarcastic. That's actually good to hear. I'll just do a little story time before I get started on the game. I was 18 years old, and I would, joke around with people, or try to joke around with people when I was in high school. And one day, this girl pulls me aside and goes, "Hey, Daniel, do you really think this?" And I go, "No, I'm just joking around." And she responds, "Well, okay, because nobody knows that you're kidding. They think you're serious." I was 18 years old when I found out I didn't have a sarcastic voice. Apparently, my voice was always just kind of super steady and deadpan all the time, despite me trying to be sarcastic and joke with people. It's sort of unfortunate. And so at the old age of 18, I realized why nobody liked me. And I had to learn to do a sarcastic voice at that age. Which was a little bit difficult, but not that big of an issue. These days, I'm probably too steeped in sarcasm. Here we go. Ah, Ruka, my love. Okay. Steadily sarcastic, that's right. Okay, let's see here. Now, we're starting to enter into parts of the end game. So now we're finally going to do some enhancements for some of the characters. Yeah, there we go. Power. What does sensitivity do? Improves charging? Yeah, I like the charging time. We'll just go down the list. There we go. Last time we played as a So, and she met an unfortunate end. I didn't upgrade her camera very much, mostly because I know that she exits the story at that stage, and so I'm going to upgrade Ruka's camera a crap ton with our saved over blue spirit stones. Yeah, there we go. Lenses, okay, what lenses do we have? I like slow, I like Pierce. Do Pierce. We'll do a little bit of that. Oh, Pathfinder Night? Let me know how that goes. I just had 4 cheeseburgers, large fries, and a Coke. My God, dude, that's a lot of food. I used to eat like that. I don't quite anymore. I've been eating like crap lately, mostly because, well, I suffered an injury, and then I just have a lot of extra time on my hands, and boy howdy, if that does not make you want to eat. I think I'm going to save the rest of those for Choshiro. And we are going... I gotta respond to one more person. Okay, I think that's the last thing I needed to respond to, and we can. It makes you feel bad. It's like you're telling me, dude, go F yourself. But honestly, I'm sorry, that's not my intent. No, dude, I do not want you. I never want you to F off. That's good. You're playing. There we go. Now, Choshiro couldn't crawl through this giant hole because it was just too small for him. But since we are now a small Japanese girl, we can fit through the hole. There we go. Huh. That hole, a big strong man would never fit through it. Okay. Da da da. All the characters in Fatal Frame are gorgeous. Stay away from me. Oh boy. Spooky. And that, of course, is Sakia, who we fought last time as a Sao. Now, I'm gonna be checking my... Yes, even the zombies. I am going to be checking my map here a lot because there is just a bajillion turns in the path of this level. I say a bajillion, there's like 5. But it's just enough for me to be like, man, I don't know which way to go. But I'm also, you know, looking for secrets. Trying to get some extra points. Found a piece of paper with a message scrawled on it. She is coming. Everyone who saw her blossomed. That woman. The woman. Woman. T-H at W-O man. Hat woman. That woman. We came down here to get away from her, but she is coming. Her face. Can't see face, can't see face, can't see face, can't see face. Sounds like you couldn't see the face. Alright. I like exploring and finding collectibles. Girl trotting through it all. Have a similar tone like a gay dude from Family Guy. Alright. I do get asked if I'm gay a lot, so I mean that might be just part of that, I suppose. Usually I get asked that because I have very flamboyant gestures. I talk with my hands a lot. Okay, we're gonna go up the stairs first before we go deeper in the tunnel. Oh no! Oh yeah! Oh no! That guy, yeah, I remember him. Is he still on Family Guy? Do they still use that gag? I know that Family Guy is usually okay with making fun of anybody, but sometimes I don't watch Modern Family Guy. I just wonder if some jokes are still considered kosher in today's climate is all. Okay, found another doll. That makes 50 dolls. We have collected 50 doll hairs. Oh no, spooky! You're spooky, don't do that. Alright. And down that way is the way we're supposed to go. Yeah, I sounded exactly... Yeah, you're welcome. I'm glad you got a kick out of that. It is my goal to please as many people as possible. Okay, so we're going to backtrack and go down the other path first, because I believe down those stairs is story progression. And I don't want to progress the story right now. I want to say, oh no, and run around with some uwus and some gothic Lolita outfits. I do have this exact same outfit, though. Can I make you some food? You don't want me to make you food. I'm at the age of 37, I'm just now learning how to cook. Frightened Islander? Are you okay? Oh no. Wait, no, I can do that better. Oh no. Uwu? I don't like this. Oh, she's way too close to me. Ah, yeah, take that, you. Spooky ghost woman. No, ghost woman. Uwu? Oh god, where's she at? There you are. Okay, go ahead, try. Uh-oh. Doctor deflation. Okay. Come here, you. It's a good thing I upgraded this camera. They're taking a lot more damage now. Oh no! I need you to stop it. Yeah. Oh no. We're just gonna do a bunch of oh no's and uwus tonight. That'll be the stream. Oh no. Oh no. Alrighty, so I guess that was all that was down that way, was another little ghost fight, but that's fine. That's extra points, and I like points. And I believe... Hold on, wait a minute. That's the way I came. So yeah, we want to go this way. The Oh No song. Yeah, we're gonna clip it into a song eventually. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Wait, have I been up this one too? Yeah, I have. All right. You want to be the chorus? All right. Oh, that's spooky. I want it. I want shiny thing. I want more shiny things. You know what? Just out of curiosity, I'm gonna see if anything spawned up in that little path because of her, that little cutscene. Probably not, but I mean, what's it really costing me but time? You can sing backup? I believe it. I believe you both probably have wonderful voices. Actually, no, I think I've heard Angel's voice because I watch your streams. So yeah, now I just need to find out what Danny's voice sounds like. And then we can all sync up. Walking down this little thing. Alrighty. Oh, this doesn't look great. I don't like this. Shiny. Oh, yeah. No, I have to run now. I have to run. I have to get the fudge out of here. My voice... Wait, what are you gonna do to me? We have to run. Okay. Is she gone? Okay. I'll go back up there and get a shiny here in a second. I demand shiny materials. Oh, not me specifically. Okay. I mean, that's probably for the best. 20 more? Okay, dang. Maybe I will upgrade our camera again. I know I have one more level to play as Choshiro, and I kind of want to make sure that he has some upgrades for that. How much? Okay. Ooh, does Danny like food? I wonder if Danny does like food. Maybe he's one of those few people that doesn't eat. There's an old-fashioned bound book here. On the Isle of Rogetsu, there exists a cavern called Primeval Passage. This cavern hath been a training place for maidens since Byakuya, being the ancestor of the vessel who holds concords with the moon, hast a vision in the cavern whilst her training. Okay, god dang. Entering the cavern where no light reaches, the maiden retained her own essence, whilst cleansing her mind of all things of the world, becoming empty and dying, and returning to this world in rebirth, being thus training of the Rogetsu Primeval Passage. Many of the maiden women will lose their mind, as only few can withstand the training and obtain spiritual concourse. Ye shall not let those women unfit to be maiden undertake training in Primeval Passage. I don't like this. No. No, run. Yeah, take that. We are girl trotting with ooh-woos and oh-no's in this deep, dark sea... Oh, hold on. Okay, so it's this way. I'm guessing... Oh, look at that. Eating dinner? What are you eating? Is it good? I do like good food. Some people don't like good food. Some people specifically go out of their way to eat nasty things, and I don't understand it. Ooh, Bertolli. That does sound pretty good. Ooh. Let's see here. Is this the way I'm supposed to go? Because if so, I will turn back. Take her picture, dang it. Okay, we're gonna turn back real quick, because I think I might have missed something. and I want to get as many collectibles on this playthrough as possible. That way, when I go back on hard mode and do some cleanup, I don't have to do nearly as much. Okay, so there's really just one thing. But it is one thing I would have missed. There's an old notepad here. It's all because of that damned mask. That mask isn't a thing of this world. It belongs to another place. What kind of disaster has that mask brought to this island? That's, of course, the mask, too, that did not have Jim Carrey. It has brought about the day of tranquility. Everyone lives yet becomes as the dead. You absolutely must not look upon that face. Definitely the mask, too. Yeah, stay dead. I have an upgraded camera, and I'm not afraid to use my pistol rounds this time. Call them pistol rounds, it's just different types of film, but it's all essentially the survival horror setup. We got knife, pistol, shotgun, rifle. You're allergic to cinnamon? Wait, I'll miss the third one. I see you. I see you in the wall. Come on. You ain't got shit. Girl trotting through the deep, dark cave. Is everyone... I don't know if everyone's here. I can't actually see who all is watching currently. Oh crap, I gotta run again. No! Oh, do you mean is everyone in chat, Daniel? Yeah, so far, we're all Daniels here. And anyone who comes in afterwards will be an honorary Daniel. We'll upgrade them to the Daniel package. Is who a girl? Me? I guess I never really thought about my identity all that much. Or Danny. I actually don't know. I don't know that answer. I also don't know how they identify. And I don't tell people how to. I let them live their own lives. Mine. So many red spirit stones. How many... I could probably afford... I like Pierce. I like Slow. I kind of want to save more of those because I know I'm going to get the Zero lens with her soon. I like upgrading them at least a little bit, though. I don't think... Shiny. Mine. Oh, okay, I literally just got the Zero lens. Hooray, okay. Camera obscura. Lenses. A bunch of emojis. All the emojis. Cameras. There we go. This is 0 lens. I'm gonna at least pump 2 into that. And we are gonna use it to F some ghosts up. And this is why I explore the nooks and the crannies. Oh, I'm sure I'll have a good stream. You make sure to have a good one, man. I do appreciate you stopping by. I'll probably catch your next stream. I usually have the little bell notification on. Just depends on if I'm awake. That's usually the only prerequisite these days. Walking up the stairs. Ooh, okay. Items. Shiny. Found an old notebook. Accompanied by a maiden known as the Guardian, I shall observe one of the most important Kagura festivals in the country and test out the camera obscura. This Ragetsu Kagura starts as a gentle dance and becomes more and more intense. It is said at the climax many people collapse from the intoxicating excitement. Some also suffer from a condition known as moonlust. At the time of the Kagura, the moonlust may be caused by the soul not returning completely after becoming one with the spirits during the trance state of the Kagura. It may also be caused when the soul returns but has changed. The guardians of the bloodline that is easily possessed by spirits, they undergo training before the Kagura. I have heard the legends of the guardians, and they are most fascinating. They say that to the dead, the soul of the living may appear like bundles of noise called moon sounds, which are different from everyone. The moon sounds become higher when one is angry, trembles when one is confused, and becomes lower when one is sad, but its music never changes. Ooh, that's fascinating. However, if a person suffers from moonlust, their moon sound becomes distorted and broken. As superstitions go, the idea that people are made of music is an attractive one. There is more to the legends of the guardians. The maidens themselves have the role of playing various melodies in order to preserve proper moon sounds. The melodies cannot cure moonlust, but they are said to be able to treat various conditions. The idea of curing disease through prayer is not unusual, but even in my extensive research of supernatural, I have yet to hear of direct healing through music. More emojis. The guardian maidens say they can hear the moon sounds and that it's a pleasant one, despite saying some strange things. Of all priestesses, they have surprisingly modern mindset and are kind, intelligent, and beautiful. I do so wish they could accompany me to my next destination. And that is, of course, some more Professor Asao notes, creator of the camera obscura. Just checking both sides, making sure no more items. 3 watching. Wait. Item? Item. Mine. Yes. So, a mysterious secret passage in a doctor's office led us to a secret cave, which has now led us to a secret house. Secrets. Free and shiny. I do love shinies. It's why I often find myself playing as a Khajiit in the Elder Scrolls. I just like to pick up shiny objects. I don't even think of it as theft. It's just shiny, and therefore mine. Oh my, so many stairs. Walking up the stairs, walking up the stairs. Hi-ho the ooh-woos, walking up the stairs. Nothing. Exactly. You understand. You get it. Is mine? There's a pamphlet on the floor. The Rogetsu Kagura will be held tonight in the temple of the lunar eclipse. Please come to the stage by 10 p.m. Note that during the performance, the door to the temple will be sealed and no one will be allowed in or out. The eclipse is expected to begin around midnight, after which time leaving your seat will be strictly prohibited. Also, all those who wish to watch the Kagura must receive a mask at the Shugen Temple and wear it at all times during the performance. Ah, spooky children! Organs entering the Kagura stage. I still don't know how I feel about calling small children organs. Something about that just still does not seem very cash money to me. Oh, and we've reached a save stage without really using too many important items. That's actually pretty good for me. Have we unlocked anything else? I don't mind the winter uniform, I'm gonna be honest. The normal uniform, a little drab. Lamphead. The noise is coming from behind the door. I've heard it before. Well, if you've heard that noise before, you can wait a minute, because I want to explore a little bit. Exploring is always my top priority. I could not possibly lift this big heavy piece of wood, for I am a small girl. I'll be lurking, go bust some ghosts. Oh, hi, Shiren. How are you doing? I do appreciate the lurks. I like lurking. It's my third favorite hobby. I don't think I can reach that item quite yet. So sadly, I'm gonna have to go the way the game wants me to. Trot, trot, trot in my adorable outfit. Oh, the noise stopped as soon as I opened the door. That's wonderful. That's not terrifying at all. Oh, I remember this. I'm not gonna be in for a very good time. The stage where the Kagura dance was held. It is an adorable Maid Lolita dress. I would wear mine more often, but I just don't have the shoulders for it anymore. It's all those shoulder presses. Back when I was young and pretty, however. We're not going to go down there quite yet. Camera. Picture of camera. No real reason to do that. I just like taking pictures of cameras. I'm not hearing any doll noises. I think we're probably just going to be doing the boss fight. And you guys will probably hear me curse a couple of times because I am going to lose. I sure hope no one kidnaps me. Oh my. I don't like any of this. Leave me alone, small child. Ah! Oh no. Ah! Oops. I do not do well at gank battles, especially in this game. Ah! Oh no. Okay, I'm in for a bad time. Oh no. Oh, that death animation. I never get sick of that. Oh no, I've been slightly inconvenienced by ghosts. Oh, I guess it's time for me to put on my gamer pants. If I'm really gonna have to be taking all these pictures. Oh no, yeah, exactly. You know what, let's just... Zero lens. I also think the slow lens being up is gonna be good for this. I really want to save the rest of those for Choshiro. Because I remember his last level being a little bit annoying as well. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to sit through this cutscene again. Because this game does not let me skip cutscenes. Or if it does, I have not figured out how. The Kagura dance was held here, and they didn't let me wear this dress. We are going to attempt to use some better ammo. I am going to put on my big boy pants and try to manage these guys a little bit better this time around. Alrighty. I ain't afraid of you. You're just a nurse that was used. Ah! Now, that's not fair. Oops. Okay. And twice in a row. In case anyone can't tell, this is my least favorite fight in the game. They just want to say... They just want a hug. I would give them hugs freely. I would give them all the hugs. And tell them they mattered. But their hugs hurt. Okay. Upgrade that, and we'll upgrade slow. Okay, so let's put on slow. Because that legitimately can make a big difference in them approaching me. Oh my. Third tries the charm, though, of course. Ouch. Put on some of the good ammo. We'll slow them right away. My spirit stuff is fully charged, which I should make better use of. Sometimes I just have a hard time managing this many people at once. Just like in my everyday life. They all fall down. Oh. Okay, so I think what I need to do first is create a little bit of distance. Because I keep getting grabbed right off the bat. Okay, so we're gonna... Ah, no! Hey! Bull crap. Ah, no! Are you kidding me? Ah, you bitch! No! I might actually cry. Okay. And this is what happens when you suck at video games but love them a lot. Okay. Trade. Give me some good film. Give me some medicine. In fact, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna power up slow. And just try to slow him down a little bit. And we're just gonna chug a bunch of health items every time I take a hit. Door. Investigate the Kagura stage. I don't even believe this is the end of the level. I believe like I have a whole other section to do after this nonsense. Sitting through the cutscene again. This is my punishment. All right. Do. Oh crap, I used the wrong one! I am sick of your nonsense. I am also sick of your nonsense. Your nonsense most of all, though. You are gonna stop it. You're bad. Oh, I missed. Missing's never good. Haha! I am the god of fatal frames. Oh boy. Man, being kidnapped during a ceremony does not sound very great. And taken down to a deep dark cave sounds even worse. Deep, deep, deep down. Oh yeah, nothing bad's going on here. Just a bunch of masked children and a woman being taken to a cave against their will. And basically a Friday. Okay, now I believe I came down those stairs, but we're gonna look around down here and see if there's any items. I don't believe so. But I like looking around because I like secrets. I like collectibles. Collectibles is one of the major reasons I play survival horror games. I love finding notes. I love that method of storytelling. Tell me the story through 15-day, old newspapers and clippings and journal entries, and I am there. I don't believe there's anything hidden up there either. You know what? Hold on. Just for funsies. See, that's where I would have hidden something, but I am also not a game designer. Just gonna explore before we open the door. Gonna explore before we open the door. Oh my. And nothing on this side either? No secrets? I'm genuinely saddened. Item. Ooh. Now that's the best film. That's like the Magnum film. Now I never spend any of that before the final boss fight. Ooh, there must be an item. Ah, item. Mine? They decided it was also mine. Oh no, I don't like that. I'm gonna need you to stop taking little girls into caves, mister. Dad? Was that my father? Yes, yes it was. Okay. Item. Ah ha 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 ha! You're a bitch. I hate you. I don't know who you are. But we are exercising the crap out of you. Where are you at? I am not happy with your behavior. I just wanted a free item. Okay, now I am hearing doll noise. Doll! That puts us up to 51 dolls. Now, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to go down those stairs over there. So we're gonna go through this door first. I was wrong once, though. Okay, I'm hearing more doll noises. If I had to guess, I'd say... Are you out there? No. Ah, there you is. Hi, Dolly. $52! Let's go! Collectibles. I don't know about you guys, but I don't like this place. Yeah, let's not go that way. In fact... Not going anywhere near there. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe this is the way I'm supposed to be going. And if that's the case, I gotta turn around and go back down those stairs. Trot, 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 trotting along. We're trotting along, we're finding ghosts. Okay. Find out. We'll find out together. Because I could have sworn that the end of the level was down these stairs. Maybe the door was locked or something. Which is a possibility. Diving deeper and deeper. Deeper into a world of secrets. See, because I remember there being a boss fight in here, but I don't know if it happens yet. Hmm. Which way should we go? Should we follow the ghost of our dad, or the ghost of a man who kidnapped us when we were a child? I don't like either of these options. I really wish there was a place for me to save that did not involve an obscene amount of backtracking. So I'm just, you know what? I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna look it up and see which way I'm supposed to go. Okay, apparently I'm supposed to go through one and then the other. So we'll start here. We'll start down here, because I'm already down here. Item. Oh, a whole lot of nothing. I looked up which way I was gonna go because I could not remember which way ended the level. Being that place where the maiden who taketh part in the rite of descent, oh god, I hate reading these, becometh as one with her mask. Here they enter into a ceremonial stage. The vessel and the organs must take their places, wear the masks, hear the moon sounds, and becometh as one with the masks. The moon sounds must be played on the altar. The only those becometh as one with the mask may enter from the altar to the temple of the Tsukiyomi in a manner dignified befits it. Oh god, okay. I hate looking for the... See, if I was gonna... Okay, so it is like... Is it here somewhere? I hate trying to find... Whoops. Trying to find these. Okay. So it is over this way. Maybe it's against this wall somewhere? Doll. Gonna snag a pic of the doll first, because I want to collect them. Yes, you're very spooky. Ah, there we go. Okay. You really have to get pretty specific with these angles, apparently. Okay. There's some kind of panel on the altar. Okay. Now, is there anything else in here? Maybe, maybe not. So far, it was just a phantom photo, a journal, and a doll. Though I like collecting the dolls, so... So apparently... And I believe we're almost at the end of this level. Wait a minute, I was already here, wasn't I? Huh. Wait. Ooh. There we go. How many does that put me up to now? I can't remember how many dolls there actually are. I think there's 100. 54? Not bad. Which probably means I've missed about 50 of them. And now we follow our ghost dad. Following our ghost dad. Ghost Dad was a Bill Cosby movie. I wonder how Ghost Dad would fare against the camera obscura. No, taking pictures of Bill Cosby doesn't sound like the best of times. Go through there, damn it. Okay. So I saw a ghostly version of myself here. Okay. I still don't like that. Yeah, you know what? Let's just... Found an old book. The mask of the vessel must have incited a face removed from a deceased person who buddeth not. Gross. That face being placed in the Shugen temple must bathe in the light of the moon for one night. In the chamber, the mask artisan, the face peeled of the body of the deceased and then so tanned. All the while the moonlight must shine upon it. Okay, gross. I don't like any of that. Hold on, can we go back this way? Did I lock myself in? Because I know our ghost dad was also going down this way. I really don't want to look up which way I'm supposed to go again, because I really hate doing that on streams. But at the same time, secrets. Okay, I'm pretty sure now. Wait a minute. Shiny. Mine. Man, they're just laying up them spirit stones for me. I guess I am getting into the end game now. We're on phase 9 of 13. Which probably means I'll beat the game this week. And then we'll just, we'll screw around on hard mode for some fun. Okay, we're gonna go this way first. Because I recognize that other path as being our old house. Shiny! Yes, I love the shinies. More Magnum film, I like that. Give me all of the shinies. Wait, is this way locked? Is that what's going on? Yeah, that way is locked now. That's where our daddy built the mask. Not the Jim Carrey mask, the scary one. Father. You know, my dad also dresses like this. Dad. Spooky. Okay, I don't like that. Trot, 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 trot. Now is it gonna block me? No? Okay. So apparently I would have just missed a cutscene if I had not gone that way, but I like getting as much on the first go around as possible. Spooky. Real spooky. Yes, it's your home. Oh, apparently that was the end of the level. It was just right there. Cool. Well, I only planned on playing one level tonight, but I've only been streaming for about an hour, so I might just go ahead and do a little bit more. We'll at least get the next level started. Is this the last Choshiro level? It might be. Summary. While investigating Hayabara Infirmary, Choshiro discovers the procedures performed on its patients were both inhumane and illegal. See, one or the other would have been fine. But when it's both, no dice with Choshiro. They were being used as test subjects by director Shigato Hayabara to some unknown end. Shigato's son, Yo, that's a neat name, Yo, what's up, was also complicit in these crimes. But why was Shigeto so obsessed with finding the cure for Moonlight Syndrome? The biggest clue so far is Rogetsu Kagura ceremony. With the Kagura being the cause of Moonlight Syndrome in so many patients, the Hayabaras believed that its masks and music held the key to a cure. The Kagura was also being held on the day of the girls' disappearances 10 years ago. Is this more than just a coincidence? And who is the woman in the disturbing picture painted by one of the patients of Rogetsu Hall? Fallen Petals, Choshiro Kirishima. Okay, so I believe this is the last level we get to play as Choshiro. Ooh. And we're going to at least play. The scene looks familiar. And we're going to at least play until I get to a save place, and then we'll figure out what we're doing. But It's time that he gets to use some gems. We're going with max power. I want good recharge time. Gain a little bit of a chain, a little bit of storage. A little bit of... Oh, I can't do depth. Well, fine. Okay. Shiny. Mine. The visions continue to bring me more and more masterpieces, and since I have come to Rogetsu Hall, they have only increased in beauty of their finality. For instance, take my piece entitled, 5 Girls Seeking Light. It depicts those naive and foolish girls crying for help while oblivious to their crime, a mixture of hope and despair, the weight of the task with which they are burdened. Such beautiful girls. Did Humbert write this? Jesus Christ. The piece can truly be called the embodiment of my visions. And now the visions are spread endlessly before my eyes, and then there is nothing. The visions are the flowers of salvation. Yes, if they bring about the salvation that we have been waiting for, we will be saved by our own annihilation. Bright, blinding annihilation will bloom over this island. All the filth and dirtiness will blossom. Stop ye and witness the flower woman. See her face filled with the beauty of annihilation. The face with no face, the flower of annihilation. Come, 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 come. Alright, bro. I must still need you to stop writing about so many young girls. That would be my preference. Locked? That's not fair. Come on, get in there. There we go. Ah! Hey, bullcrap. I had his picture. Yo, looking at picture. She will awaken. Okay. I think this is Yo Hayabara's notebook. How long will my sister be asleep? I've tried everything to cure her. I've dirtied my hands with illegal, unethical experiments. I even performed the rite of descent, the ceremony that legends say brought about the Day of Tranquility. But the rite failed, and now my sister is trapped in limbo, halfway between life and death. What went wrong? What am I missing? Why did I come all this way? It would be easier for me if I could just forget all of this. The only hope I have left is in this painting. Everyone else is frightened of it, but standing before it, I feel a sense of peace and calm. My sister will awaken. One day she will awaken. Ooh, the key says Rogetsu Hall, B1F on it. What is this picture? I feel like I know her from somewhere. Okay, cool. Ah ha ha! You were not there before. Okay. Where is... I'm gonna need that to, yeah, you can fudge right off. Don't like any of this. I one-shot her. Something is lying where the ghost disappeared. Found a letter. A day of piercing sunshine, I was sitting on the veranda in the courtyard when it appeared. It came up the steps, and the hair in the courtyard froze. The one with no face, the one who is dead yet walks, the one with no face looked at a man standing in the garden. His face was destroyed. Those who saw his face had their faces destroyed, and the ones with no face went inside the hall, though nothing had happened. It begins. For the first time in my life, I, who was born to die, felt a rush of exhilaration. It begins. It has begun. I feel that nervous feeling of anticipation like a child feels before their first trip away from home to a faraway, unfamiliar place. Let's go a little further than usual for today's walk, somewhere we haven't been a while. Shall we go head to the beach? I messed that ghost up. Yeah, I'm pretty badass. Oh, okay, I made a circle. Let's put it back on camera in case I need to take a picture. Cho-Shiro. He is the hero. Cho-Shiro. Cho-Shiro, the hero. Okay. Alrighty. I don't think there'll be anything in these rooms. Wait a minute. No, hold on. But I've taken a picture of this one before. I'm positive that I have. I mean, I'll take its picture again. Well, maybe I forgot, because this is one of the rooms where I had to do a gank battle. And as I have mentioned, I am just not the best at those. Okay, cool. Got another one. We'll check each of the rooms then. Might as well. Because I'm pretty close to a place to save anyway. Nothing? Okay. Da 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 da. Alrighty. Aha, I finally found the one in this room. Just had to listen for the sound cue. The sound cue is very helpful in finding these. Probably I'm going to look up how many of them there are after this stream. And then we'll know how many I got by the end. Okay, a save place. I might play just a little bit further because I really have not been streaming that long. But first, let's go to costume, see if I've unlocked anything for this guy. We have glasses. We have sunglasses. Nothing too exciting. Well, first, let's save, and we'll explore a little bit. Da 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 da. What? I'm getting a noise cue. Happens about right there, so hold on. Ah, there it is. Man, I'm glad that I'm being anal with my backtracking and exploring. One that I should have gotten before also, but also not mad about. Because that's why we do this. We do this for the fun. I already got that one. It's not giving off the noise cue either, so I know that. Wait a minute. Ah! Ha 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 ha! Let's go! Man, I'm backtracking more often. I thought I was doing it too much. We acquired an upgrade. What was the upgrade? Allows you to equip multiple lenses. Switch between them, yeah. Shows hit points for ghost. I don't know. Alright, cool. I mean, I ain't mad about finding some stuff. That was a neat angle for that to open up at. Spooky, spooky ghost, spooky ghost. Okay. I guess I'll play for a little bit longer. I have to be up late tonight anyway. So I'm at least gonna get to a second save spot. And then we'll call it a night. Or if I run into a brick wall. If I run into like a wall or something, then I'll go, we'll just call it a night then. But until then, save. And we're on phase 10 of 13. Wait a minute. Ah! Me, oh me, oh my. Okay, well. I think that, God, was that sound cue always there and I just didn't notice? Because I'm hearing it a lot more now. Or was it one of the upgrades? Whee! Oh, you know what? We're going a level at a time. Now down there is where I need to go. So we're not going to go that way yet. We're going to explore. Listening for sound cues. Oh boy. Boy howdy. Okay. I don't want to go this way. I want to go the elevator way. So $59. One more and we're at 60. Not bad, not bad. Not bad, my man Shoshiro, finding all the stuff that I've missed. Well, what was that? Okay. Nothing important. I believe that's the way we're supposed to go, so we're gonna just check out a couple of things. We'll try not to be too cray. Already got that doll. Wait. Item? Now I know I saw that item thing come up. There we go. Okay. Play it? I think we already did this before. Da. Yeah, we did do that before. Okay, I guess it just lets me rewatch it. Well, I think I am going to go ahead and save and call this a stream. It was a lot of fun. As it always is, I always have a lot of fun when I'm doing these. I get to talk to some people and talk about some of my favorite games. And, you know, I don't know any other reason why you would even think of doing this. Oh, we don't need to go that way. But I'm going to go ahead and save here and call it an evening. I thank everyone who came in and out, listened, Did some voyeurism, some lurking, as it were. Tomorrow we are going to finish Choshiro's level, and then we'll only have a few more to go. So by the end of this week, we are going to have a pretty good time. We're going to be done with the game proper, and then we'll get to explore some of the hard modes and some of the other stuff, some of the unlockables. Anyway, thank you all for coming in. This has been Daniel with Starfish Horror. I'm going to go ahead and sign out. Stay scary, everybody.